Hello everyone, we're back. This time we are definitely going to get ending A. I'm sure this is ending A. So, I've just gone to see the Homunculus this time around, and now we're about to see the fortune teller, and we'll just skip the parts we've already seen.
Well...
Who's there?
No need to be surprised. You are a nervous one, aren't you, Ike? What did you want with this ruin? 400 years ago, it was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? What just happened here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. Gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Vagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Vagner, of course. It couldn't be simpler.
Really?
Really? Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Vagner. Come over here. You'd better stand back, Ike. He's about ready. Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Vagner?
Aren't you the one who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you. I don't know how to say this, but your son Hugo is trying to kill me. He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault. And that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Oh no. Where is Hugo right now?
Don't worry, he's nearby. But, Dr. Vagner, I have to explain something to you. It's more than 400 years from your time.
I must see him. I must speak with Hugo. He needs to know the truth. I see now that this is why you brought me here.
So will you speak to Hugo?
Yes, it is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Of course. Gladly.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Please stay here. I will handle this, Ike.
Dr. Vagner, please be careful.
Did you bring the homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike. Hugo?
Father?
Father?
Father! You're alive! How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you're doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
Let us go then.
Father! What's going on?
Dr. Vagner!
That isn't my father.
What?
What was that? And where did they go?
Ah, how's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Vagner!
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, right?
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up his spirit, can I? That was a fake. Get it? A puppet that does exactly what I tell it to. Not bad, huh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
This can't be.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't you say? Yes, that's quite true. Wagner is not dead. Think about that. Now, I think what we're about to see is, well, pretty much what we've already seen from B.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
No. Let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the Z-pad back.
Here, it's yours. Take it.
Oh,
What?
well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back home or stay here in this time?
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know that... You know my father's not coming back, right?
That's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that...
I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here. Like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Well, we've already seen what happens if she goes back, so yep, let's just keep her in this time. Why not? Although, is that really wise? Nah, no, of course she's not Ike's ancestor. We know that now, so it should be fine.
Here, you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
Yes, hand it over.
What happened?
I think it was destiny. Maybe fate decided his life would end this day. Soon afterwards, Margaret was adopted by Eckhart. I guess you could say that she finally came home.
It's such a tall tree. Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he... Wait a minute. Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone released its energy? Hey, what's this?
What?
Guess things are back to normal in the way that the Philosopher's Stone is still going to be there. I don't really know what that implies, but I have a feeling that that's going to lead on to something that we're going to do a little bit later. So that's ending A. And so my strange experience has come to an end. Your strange experience comes to an end by finding the Philosopher's Stone. I wonder if that means the Philosopher's Stone came from that tree. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, wow. Alright, so now we've seen all the endings we can get. If Margaret is our ancestor, next we're going to play through the game again, skipping what we've already seen, do things a bit differently, and, well, have Margaret not be our ancestor. Hopefully things will go well, hopefully. Dr. Wagner's not dead, just keep that in mind. And, well, the Homunculus, I can't help but find their demise equally amusing as well as horrifying. Meeting with destiny like that, that's not smart. Not smart in such a fragile body. I'm sure the Z-pad would have survived just falling a tiny bit. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It blew up in the Homunculus' face, didn't it? The first time I saw that cutscene, I thought it actually scratched them on the face. Given how all the stuff just starts pouring out of their faces. I don't know how the Homunculus works. Well, that's it for now, everyone. See you next time for another chance at fighting fate. Bye-bye.